Hello, I'm Tom Varner, and welcome to Adventures in TV Land. For today's adventure, we've come to the Scott Joplin House in St. Louis, Missouri. And the Scott Joplin House is at 2658 A Delmar Avenue. I have a tour time at 11. This is not Scott Joplin's piano, but it is a piano from 1902 when Joplin lived here. This room is the room that Scott Joplin lived in, but it's being renovated and is currently closed.
If someone was bringing water up here for the lady of the home to wash her face. This is very common with these old row houses and alleys like that well, I mean, the alleys don't get burned up, but these row houses will be set on fire so that the mortar will be loosened, and many people will steal the bricks because the bricks are pretty valuable. I actually don't know how much these Now, according to the tour guide, this area across the street, that is now the special event area for the Scott Joplin House, there used to be public bathhouses here at the time that Joplin lived in the apartment. There was no public restroom facilities there, public toilets. You didn't have to have You didn't have to have toilets in your house. So it made it very convenient because you could just go across the street, pay a few dollars, and take a bath. Scott Joplin only lived here in St. Louis for 2 years. Actually, probably a little less than 2 years. However, he wrote some of his most famous pieces of music here, including one of my favorites, The Entertainer. This is the back side of the Scott Joplin House. Now the room that Scott Joplin actually lived in is that window that's in between the window and the door on the second floor there, right in the middle. That would have been his room, and as I said earlier, right now it is currently closed. It's being renovated and remodeled or whatever. So they've still got the St. Louis 250th anniversary cake that was here at the Scott Joplin House in 2014 during St. Louis's 250th anniversary. That's pretty cool. In 2014, this cake was in the very front of the house, so you could see it from the road, but you could not see the entire cake. But there's the back of it, and I actually went around. I found all 250 of those cakes that year. I think that's when the travel bug was first starting to bite. Overall, it was not too bad of a tour. Not much is really known about Scott Joplin's life, and they do the best they can here. We just know he lived here in St. Louis for about 2 years, and he wrote some of his most famous pieces, such as The Entertainer. While living here. The tour, they basically go through, you sit, you watch a video, then it take you through the house. Scott Joplin only had a small apartment in this house, and right now, at the moment, the room that he lived in is being renovated, so it was closed. Then after you tour, you come to the music room, and a gentleman there, I'm sure someone else, sometimes probably a lady, but they play some Scott Joplin music, give a lecture about how Joplin's influence has been upon music such as blues and jazz and even rock and roll, and showing and illustrating how the piece they played, you can find elements of those later styles of music there in Scott Joplin's ragtime music. Overall, quite interesting. Worth the price of admission. I believe it was $6 for me to get in as a single adult. So I think it's a worthwhile investment for a very significant, although small, piece of St. Louis history. Well, this has been another adventure in TV land. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, hit the like button. If you disliked, hit the dislike button. Subscribe to my channel and ring that bell for notifications. And if there's someplace that you would like to see me visit, leave a comment in the comment section. Until next time, that's a wrap.